Give me your cell phone. Come here.
Why? What good is that gonna do?
The next time those goons call, they're gonna realize that they dialed the wrong number. Nobody threatens the woman that I love. Ring, damn it. Ring.
Hey, I thought you'd be over the Crayon Mansion by now. Fancy's home from the hospital, right?
Yeah, she's there. The hospital released her a couple hours ago.
Well, then you better get a move on to Pilar and Martin's ceremony.
The vow...
renewal thing.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not gonna go, Dad. Fancy made it pretty clear that she doesn't want to see me.
What happened now?
Look, I'd really rather not go into it, if that's all right.
Well, this has something to do with your old girlfriend, right? Sally Chen's daughter, Maya?
Dad...
Don't dad me about this, Noah. I've been a cop long enough to recognize when something's not right. First Maya's attacked, and then that hit and run that could cost Fancy one of her eyes. Now, this is connected, isn't it? Look, I don't care if I'm late to the ceremony. I'm staying here until you tell me what the hell's going on.
Grandmother, what's wrong?
Honey, I didn't know that you were home from the hospital.
I made them release me before they got the test results in my eye. What good is it lying in a hospital bed when I can be more comfortable at home?
Well, then they don't know
whether I can ever see out of both my eyes again? No, not yet. Meanwhile, I have to walk around looking like a pirate.
Well, if you're looking like a pirate, you're the prettiest pirate I ever saw. And I bet Noah would agree with me. Where is he, honey?
I don't know, and I don't care. If you don't mind, Grandmother, I'd rather not talk about him.
Darling, what's happened here? You two were growing so close to each other.
It's over, that's all. I asked one measly little thing of him, and he wouldn't give it to me.
Well, what was it?
Honesty. I don't want or need a relationship with a man who keeps secrets.
I understand. But, honey, life isn't always that cut and dry. Maybe there is a valid reason he doesn't want to tell you what you want to know.
How valid could it be? I told him I'd leave him if he didn't confide in me, and he made his choice. If you truly love someone, you do whatever it takes to hold on to them, don't you?
Yes, I suppose you do. You do whatever it takes.
You may have thrown yourself at Martin last night, fine. But I know he turned you away.
No, he didn't turn me away. He took me in his arms and he kissed me.
Lies.
And when he kissed me, it was as if we had never, ever been apart. Pilar, we were in bed when you came to the door.
You're making this all up, and I don't believe any of it, Catherine!
You think I'm lying? If you want proof, Pilar, you look at Martin's back, and then you tell me if I'm lying.
Catherine will say anything to come between Martin and me. I just know Martin would never cheat on me that way. Oh, no.
You know, I wasn't sure you were going to say yes.
I told you I would if you would just ask me again.
What about all the excuses you gave me at first? I mean, the planets not being aligned?
No, you know what? The heck with the planets. I don't care about anything or anyone except you. Oh, I can't wait to marry you.
She'll be waiting till hell freezes over, foolish girl. You can't diss the dark side without serious repercussions. Now she really will lose Fox.
Tabitha, isn't this great? Kay has agreed to marry me. I'm sorry, you're going to be losing one of your boarders, but you'll be gaining the love of my life.
Stop shooting me, that evil look of yours. Fox and I love each other enough to survive anything.
You're dead wrong, Kay. Dead being the operative word, I'm afraid.
Well, Miguel Lopez Fitzgerald, you really are a sight for sore eyes. Let me take your coat.
Am I late? Did the ceremony start yet?
Oh, no, you're right on time. I can't wait to see the look on everyone's faces when they see you. Especially Kay's.
Warning. Warning. The self-destruct sequence has been activated. All personnel evacuate
Which
the
way?
compound at once. Detonation
This way.
will occur in 15 minutes.
Are you certain everything's set?
Yes, I followed your instructions to the letter.
Then we've got to get out of here right now. Make sure you secure the doors behind us.
If we lock the doors from the outside, our uninvited guests will not make it out.
That's the idea. When this house explodes, they must be blown to smithereens along with it. We'll make sure that they're trapped. There's no escape.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
I think this calls for a toast.
But isn't that all set up for Martin and Pilar's reception?
I don't think they'll mind if we steal just a little bit of champagne, do you?
No.
Here, I'll go get some glasses. There we go. All right.
Take that ring off your finger right now and tell Fox you've changed your mind. You cannot get engaged yet.
Absolutely not. I have never been this happy in my entire life.
And you will never be as unhappy in your entire life if you don't heed my warning. The dark side's gonna freak.
Well, good. Let them freak. Let Ivy have a conniption fit. I don't care about them anymore. Gosh, I am sick and tired of all the spells, the curses, the meddling mothers. Fox and I deserve to be happy, starting right now.
All right. I'd like to propose a toast to my beautiful bride-to-be. To your beautiful mother, and to my gorgeous Kay. To the woman I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. I love you. Salud.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what the hell? I've never seen that happen before. God. Listen, don't move, okay? I'll go get the house cleaning staff. We'll get this done in just seconds. Stay there.
Now, do you believe me?
That was just an accident.
No. It was a warning. It won't be long before someone is sweeping up the fragments of your shattered, tattered heart, my dear.
What a good son you are. Stop your life and come home for your parents' renewal ceremony.
Don't make me sound more noble than I am. It took some convincing.
Still, you made a selfless decision and your parents are going to be thrilled.
I hope so. But there's still something I don't understand. Teresa's assistant put a lot of pressure on me to get back here. Like there was something going on I needed to be present for. Only she wouldn't say what. Do you know anything about that?
Me? No. Why would I know? No, as far as I know, everything is just fine. Yeah. I'm sure it was just Teresa's way of getting you to come home for the ceremony.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, I've missed Maria like crazy. I can't wait to see her.
Oh, well, I can imagine. She is an angel. In fact, you know, I think I saw her and her mother in the living room earlier.
They're here? Now?
Sure. Let me take you in. They're gonna be so surprised. Hey, everybody, guess who's here? Miguel.
Warning. Warning. Self-destruct sequence.
Which way is the front door?
I don't know.
Personnel evacuate the compound at once.
Well, we can't just stand around here. Follow me.
10 minutes.
Come on, there's no time.
I can't go. I can't leave.
Sheridan, this house is about to blow.
What is here? I can't leave my son.
Warning. 1. The self-destruct sequence has been activated.
No, I'm not leaving until you tell me what's going on.
Yeah, I can't. And you're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
That's what you told Fancy?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, no wonder she's not talking to you. That's not a good enough answer.
Well, then I'm gonna have to tell you what I told her. It'll have to be.
Well, you know what? I am so tired of your secrets. First is that you drop out of school. Now you're dealing with something more serious. Dangerous. You and Fancy could have been killed by whoever was driving that car.
You think I don't know that?
Well, if you did, you'd be trying to talk to me, telling me what's going on.
I don't have anything to tell you, Dad, all right? I just have to figure this out myself.
Hey, listen. If you just lay it out for me, okay, maybe I can help you. I've had a little experience in things like this, you know.
Yeah, I know, okay? I get why you're frustrated, but look, please, just don't press me, okay? I need to figure this out on my own.
Damn it, Noah, you...
Look, Dad, once I figure things out, I will tell you everything I know. I promise.
Darling. Oh, hot coffee.
Thanks. It's so strange only being able to see out of one eye.
No. Well, I just want you to know I get a very good feeling that it's going to be fine. But is that part of the trouble with Noah? Do you blame him for what happened?
Not at all. He'd gladly have taken my place in the hit and run. He was very upset that I was injured.
What is it?
I loved him, Grandmother. I still do. But it's obvious his feelings for me aren't as strong. Oh, how could I have been so wrong about him? I thought he was the one.
Your soulmate?
Yeah. Pretty corny, huh?
No, not to me. Fancy, if you still love Noah, this just doesn't have to be over. I mean, maybe Noah had valid reasons for not opening up to you.
I can't imagine what they'd be.
Well, I know one thing, that true love, it hardly ever runs a straight course or even a fair one. And sometimes people really get hurt.
Are you still talking about me? Or is this something to do with you?
Life, honey. I'm talking about life. Things your grandmother had to learn the hard way. You're so young. You're so young and you're so beautiful. You have everything ahead of you. So if you think Noah is the one, don't let him go. Don't take as long as I took to learn that being with the man you truly love, there's nothing more important in the world.
Pilar, what are you doing here?
Oh my God, Martin. I thought you were still downstairs with Father Lonigan.
I was, but we finished talking. I needed to come up and get dressed.
You know, it's bad luck for the bride and groom to see one another before the ceremony.
Oh, hell, don't worry. That's just a silly superstition. It's no problem.
Yeah, it's too late now, I suppose.
Exactly.
Here, I brought these for you. I wanted you to find them here.
Thank you.
I better go.
Pilar.
Yes.
You look like an angel.
You like the dress?
Bet I do. I liked it when you married me a long time ago. Hey, you know what? Come on, just stay here while I open this, huh? Come on.
My father's. He left them for you when he died, but you weren't here.
And you held on to them for me?
Of course. I just hoped that the day would come when I would be able to give them to you.
Thank you. I'll wear these with honor. You know, your father, he was a good man. He was full of nobility and strength, wisdom, and I think you inherited your strength and grace from him.
Well, if only that were so.
It is. Never sell yourself short, Pilar. I am a very lucky man to have the chance to marry you a second time, and I damn well know that. I can't think of anything that would be more appropriate than to wear these the day that you and I renew our commitment to one another. Huh?
I'll see you downstairs then, okay?
Is everything all right?
Well, no, see, that's what I want to ask you. Is it? I mean, do you really want to exchange vows with me tonight? Am I the woman you want to spend the rest of your life with?
Look, you go. Take whoever that is and get out of here. I have got to find Marty.
I'm not leaving you here, Sharon. You're my wife.
One of us has to get out of here and take care of James and Marty when I find him. Look, you can't ask me to abandon my son.
I'm not asking you. I am telling you we have no choice. We don't even know that Marty is still here. Please, don't argue with me.
I can't go. I can't leave my son.
Listen to me. We don't even know that Marty is still here. Otterny's henchmen could have gotten him out by now.
You don't know that.
It only makes sense. They wouldn't hide him all this time only to kill him in an explosion they set themselves. Think about it. They've gone through too much trouble looking after him all this time only to lose him now. Please, not to mention the fact he's your son, Alistair Crane's grandson. Please, Sharon, come with me now so we have another chance to find your son. Otherwise, you're gonna die here. And Marty will never know his real mother. And I know you don't want that.
Warning.
Please,
Self-destruct sequence
come with me now.
All personnel evacuate the compound at once. Detonation will occur in 5 minutes.
Dad, I'm sorry if this doesn't make any sense, but I don't have a choice.
Of course you have a choice, Noah. You can tell me what's going on, so I can at least try to help you.
This isn't like when I was a kid and we went fishing and you helped me untangle my fishing line, Dad. This is something I have to do myself.
You know, that might have flown when you lied to your mother and me about dropping out of school. Let me tell you something, son. You were in way over your head here. Okay, you're dealing with some bad guys, and we're not just talking about you, Noah. Fancy could have been killed.
You don't think I know that? All right? It kills me to think that Fancy could go blind because of me.
Then let me help you.
There isn't anything you can do. But look, you can be sure that, I love Fancy, all right? I'm not gonna let them hurt her again.
If you love her as much as you say.
I do.
Then let me help you. You're so damn stubborn.
Yeah, I wonder where I get it from.
Only I wouldn't let my stubbornness jeopardize the people that I love.
Look, I'm trying not to do that either, but look, I just need a little time to figure this out myself.
All right. I'm gonna give you some time. But I'm telling you right now, if I hear of anything, I'm gonna get involved. You got that?
Got it.
All right. I'm gonna head over to the Martin Pilar ceremony. Son, listen, whatever it is, it's not worth losing the person you love over it.
I'm not gonna lose the woman I love. That's why I have to do this my way.
Am I really the woman you want to spend the rest of your life with?
Yes, Pilar. That's why we're renewing our vows tonight. I want us to be together. I want us to be a family.
You sure?
Of course I am. Hey, where are these questions coming from, especially right now, minutes before the ceremony?
I don't know. Pre-wedding jitters, I guess.
Believe me, there's nothing to be jittery about.
Okay. Okay. I guess I'll let you finish getting dressed.
I'll see you downstairs.
You're making this all up, and I don't believe any of it, Catherine!
You think I'm lying? If you want proof, Pilar, you look at Martin's back, and then you tell me if I'm lying.
Martin? Are you absolutely sure there's nothing you want to tell me before the ceremony? Nothing at all?
Actually, there is. There's something you need to know.
Oh, sorry.
Watch out, there's broken glass down here.
I thought you said Kay and Maria were in here.
Well, I thought they were. You stay here, and I'll go round them up.
No, that's okay. Look, it was a long trip, and I like to shower and change before the ceremony. Is there a room I could use?
Of course, of course. Isabel, would you please take Miguel up to the guest room in the East Wing?
Of course.
Thank you.
Do me a favor. Don't tell my parents I'm home. I like to surprise them.
Oh, they are not the only ones who are going to be surprised.
Look, sweetheart, crocuses. It's the first sign of spring.
Who's the father? Father Lonigan. We're over here.
Well, if it isn't Father Stevie Wonder out for a stroll. Oh, I mustn't let Endora get too close to him. He'll sense she's a witch.
It's Kay and Fox, Father. And Maria's here with her
Oh,
friend.
I felt her presence. The child's energy is so special.
What about a baby witch's energy, eh, Father?
I'm glad that we ran into you before the ceremony, Father. Kay and I have some good news that we'd like to share with you.
We're engaged. Fox asked me to marry him, and I said yes. Oh, I wish you could see my ring.
So do I. Congratulations to the both of you.
We haven't set a date yet, Father, but we're hoping that you'll be able to marry us. And we'll tell you as soon as we figure it out ourselves.
Yes, do that.
Oh, kids are throwing snowballs at each other.
Oh, no. Maria has her new coat on.
Don't worry, I'll go get them, okay?
Okay.
Father?
Isn't it great, Father? I can hardly believe it.
Kay, I would like to ask you something, and I want you to think carefully before you answer. There was a time not so long ago when you were very much in love with another young man.
Miguel? Oh, that was a million years ago.
Not quite. At the time, you swore you would never love another the way you loved him. You went to extraordinary means to make him love you.
Yeah, I'm not proud of the deal that I made with the forces of evil. And it didn't work out anyway.
It never does. But the question bears asking. Miguel is the father of your little girl, the man you literally sold your soul to be with. Have you really put all your feelings for him behind you?
There's no time to find a real exit. We're gonna have to go out the window. And once you're out, I'll try and pass whoever this is out to you. The pulse is weak, but the breathing is steady.
What about you?
I'll be out right after. Now hurry.
Look, there's a car speeding towards the front gate.
That's probably Otto.
Maybe he has Marty with him.
Just go, just go.
Detonation will occur in 2 minutes.
Have you put all your old feelings for Miguel behind you? Can you truly tell me that you are no longer in love with him?
Yes. I hardly ever think about him anymore.
You know, Kay, when I lost my sight, my other senses became sharper, more acute. I can hear in your voice something that you're not putting into words. I worry that you may not be as over Miguel as you say.
Well, it looks like I might have a little more ways to go when it comes to raising little girls.
Why? What happened?
Maria's jacket is covered in mud.
Oh.
But it's okay. Little Ethan's nanny's got her upstairs clean her up, so.
Okay, I'm gonna go help her. Really, Father, I've never been so happy, okay?
God bless, Kay.
No. Endora's toddling over to that priest. He's bound to sense her membership in the dark side.
Who's this? You must be one of Maria's little friends.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. My own daughter cavorting with a priest. I've got to get her away from him before he senses she's a witch. Endora, come to Mummy.
What is it you want to tell me?
On our wedding day, our first wedding day, I wept when I saw you at the end of the aisle. I knew that I was the luckiest man in the world to be marrying you. And I still feel that way. Honey, I loved you then, and I love you now.
I can't tell you what that means to me.
Faster! The house is going to explode in seconds.
The man and woman inside.
If you think for 1 minute I enjoy the cold-blooded murder of 3 people, you're wrong.
3?
You forget the third guest. The one we left behind, close to death but still alive. Not for long, I fear.
Warning. The self-destruct sequence has...
Hurry, Chris! I'm coming! Just get as far away from the house as possible.
Detonation will occur in...
But you've got to get out now!
seconds.
I will. Just get away from the house.
7.
And hurry!
I can't lose you, I can't!
Just go!
3, 2, 1.
Coffee didn't help, huh?
It was fine.
But it didn't make you feel better about Noah.
No. I'm not sure anything can.
I hear a little tone of defeat in there, and that reminds me a little bit of me. But fortunately, I have a sister, Rachel, your Aunt Rachel. She doesn't have a shred of that in her. She's all for going for what you want, going for what you deserve.
It's easy for her to say. She's not in love with anyone.
You have a point there. Fancy, I just wish you the best with Noah. I think he's a very, very fine young man. I just don't give up on him for one issue, okay? I love you.
Oh, hi. Is your mom around?
No, I'm not sure where she is.
Yeah, Noah told me that things weren't going so well.
More than that. We're not gonna make it.
Well, Noah made it pretty clear to me that it's none of my business, but you gotta know that Noah loves you very much.
Those are just words. If you love someone, you owe it to them to be honest, even if it's hard.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, he won't let me know anything about the situation with his old girlfriend either. Yeah, I guess you gotta blame me for this. You know, Noah's like his old man when it comes to being bullheaded. He thinks he can do everything on his own.
Sounds like Noah.
Noah shares something else with his old man. You know, when we fall in love with the right woman, we fall. Noah loves you, and I think he'll love you for the rest of his life.
Then why can't he do this one thing for me? Why can't he tell me the truth?
Watch out!
I'm not gonna let these thugs get away with this. Finally. Who is this?
Oh, this isn't Maya.
No, it's Noah. Look, you're dealing with me now.
Endora, come to Mommy. Oh, you're playing with fire, baby. Come to Mommy.
And whose precious child are you? I sense in you a pure and loving soul, a truly spiritual essence.
Mind-boggling blasphemy. Oh, I've got to get her away from him. I knew Indora had a loving streak in her, but I didn't know she was good. Where did I go wrong?
What are you looking for?
Oh, we broke some glasses earlier. I just want to make sure there was no shards left over.
Where's Kay?
Oh, she's upstairs cleaning Marie up. Which is good timing, actually. I've got some good news I'd like to share with you in private.
What good news?
Well, I asked Kay to marry me, and she said yes. We're engaged.
I thought.
Oh, yeah, you know, I was a little bit concerned with the photos you showed me of her and Miguel with the baby. You know, and it kind of freaked me out that she was only looking at those over at her dad's house.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, but then I realized that none of that matters. You know, Kay loves me just as much as I love her. And she doesn't have any feelings for Miguel anymore, you know, at least not romantically. Aren't you gonna congratulate me? Not only is Kay gonna be your stepdaughter once you marry Sam, she's gonna be your daughter-in-law as well once she marries me.
Well, we'll just see about that.
Whoever you are, put my daughter down. Miguel?
Look, Fancy, I understand your frustration with Noah. You know, I was really upset with him when he refused to tell me the story either.
It's different. I mean, you're his father. I'm his... I don't know what I am. I guess I thought we actually had a future together. I might have been your daughter-in-law.
I'd like that.
Well, it's not gonna happen now.
Only if that's what you want. I think that my son desperately wants to get back with you.
Then why won't he do the one thing I ask of him?
Oh, I don't know. I guess we have to take him at his word and trust him. We have to believe that he believes he's doing the right thing for the right reasons. But the real question is here, do you love my son enough to do that?
I'm worried about him, Sam. What if something happens to him?
We just have to hope he doesn't do anything rash.
Who are you?
That doesn't matter.
Listen, I will tell you what does matter. Fancy doesn't know anything. You better stay away from her, or I promise you will regret it.
She must mean a lot to you.
Are you hearing me? Are you hearing what I'm saying? Listen, I want to meet you and your little cronies face to face.
All right, that can be arranged.
Now, like tonight.
All right. Go down to the Harmony Wharf near Pier 25. Someone will be waiting for you.
Okay. How will I be able...
What, I better get dressed or miss the ceremony?
Oh, we can't have that.
No, we can't.
Oh, I got makeup on your undershirt.
Oh, that's no problem. I have another one over here.
Hey.
She's beautiful.
Yeah.
good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Oh no. Chris didn't make it out before the bomb went off. No. Please, God, no! Oh, Chris. Thank God. I thought I lost you.
You don't think you're getting rid of me that easy, do you? I just got you to marry me. I'm not going anywhere.
Good.
Is he still breathing?
I didn't check. We can look now.
I'll do that. You try and find a car that we can use to go off Dorado.
Okay, if they have Marty, maybe we can catch up to him.
Who are you?
Leave Fancy and Maya alone, or you will answer to me.
I know that you were with your whore.
Who are you?